welcome to another episode of Mesozoic Minecraft. If y'all like the episode, please like and subscribe and check out the rest of the series. But first, I need to explain what this is and why I didn't film doing anything with him or any of my friends. Yesterday I filmed a bunch of videos for the week, and every single one of them, the audio just stopped working. So we're back at it again right now, and I just want to show you all everything that's been done. Currently, we got 3 Dilos in their enclosure, right? We got a new pet dragon that I think I'm going to name him possibly something, probably something Norse, because, you know, the whole lightning thing. I mean, I did name the Quets Azrael, so maybe we'll do something similar to that. Flying angels of some sort. But yeah, we can fly now and go and see new places, so hopefully that speeds up adventures and stuff. We no longer have to walk in the ground or use the dinosaurs to really get around. But I do want to show you all some new stuff that has happened, because since the audio quality broke, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna cut all the videos that were filmed previously on here, because I don't think any of them actually worked. Yep. So how this mod works is he gets hungry for certain foods, and you gotta feed him when he tells you to, and it could be anything from a piece of dirt to netherite, possibly, if I'm right, because my buddy has one, and I'll bring y'all to his. He also has a thunder dragon, because I don't know why they're just really common, I guess. It's right here, and he has fed it. It wants the most absurd things. It asked for diamonds twice, I think. So that was lovely, having to give up a diamond to feed that guy, but yeah. So, since I don't know if any of the other episodes are usable, I'm just going to recap all of them in this one. And if they are, you're just going to have to deal with the double explanations of stuff. So we got an Apex Stego and a new Stego. I'll let you guys name him if you want, since I named the last one, but this guy seems to be pretty chill. I thought I was going to have to fight him, but nope. Here's Miss Sniff. I think I may have accidentally Mr. Sniff, Miss Sniff, but we're not going to talk about that. Here's the Inkies that we hatched in one of the previous videos. The Para, some more Iguanodons, another Brachiosaurus. Here's another Iguanodon. And today I think we'll hatch, well, if I had my shears with me, we would do a herbivore, but we do not, so I think we're going to do a little bit of DNA collection. And I realized something real stupid. You can see what DNAs you're about to put in the thing whenever you collect them. The amber. I wish I knew this from the beginning, because that would have been really useful. Right? Nope. We did not pay attention. You can get player. I can transform into players. I'm going to use that. Like here. Allosaur. Right. I'm gonna collect. There should be 4. Where's the 4th? Y'all, I have gotten very little sleep the last couple days from filming, and probably staying up too late than I should be talking to people, but it is. Just roll punches. But today I'm going to sleep early. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that small part of silence out and sleepy ass. Sorry for the interruption, y'all. My brother kind of decided he would run in my room at the best possible time to tell me he took something of mine, so apologies. I'm probably going to edit this part out of the video, so that way we just cut to what I'm actually going to plan to do. I think this is going to be another mining video, because we are out of stuff. Also, development might be having a cheap mic we might be using in a little bit, so hopefully you'll get some better audio quality next video, right? Plan, mining. I don't know why I keep going back here. The mining stuff is there. I'm just really tired. I'm not able to set up properly. So I do kind of have to showcase y'all the dragon mod in this second. Problem. It asks for raw ores. Miner Essentials makes it to where I mine everything and it comes out as, you know, good stuff. Unsmelted or smelted stuff. Also, we got more netherite. It's always lovely to add a little bit more to the collection. I should probably put this in here, and I should probably find where I put my upgrade stuff, because I'm going to need those. I'm so disorganized with my chest. Dude, where'd I put it? Oh, yeah, dragon scales. You can use them to make dragon armor and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Oh, we'll get a dragon video soon. Yeah. You out. Thank you. Amber storage ready. I'll find out where all my dino meat and stuff went. Honestly, I could just skip all the mining stuff in reality and cut y'all back to when I'm done. Honestly, this part is probably going to be clipped where I'm in the cave. And I think I have all this weekend's video set for upload. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I got rid of the animal mod because I realized it was causing unneeded lag with the amount of stuff it was spawning everywhere. Teleport there. What am I doing? Ember. Teleport there. Ah. That was smart. It's 2 pieces already. Should be more hopefully around this area. There's the mining lantern. Boom. Came from that way. Gotta keep going. That away. Strip mining, y'all. Always fun. Always eventful. Ooh, speaking of more amber. Let's see what we got. We got Acrocanthosaurus, let's go. Tarbosaurus, Camarasaurus, Ankylosaur, and Tyrannosaur DNA. Let's go. So we got my channel's dino. It's actually really good. I've been looking for Acros for a long time. Is that dinos? No. No, I'm pretty happy about that. I just really hope the game doesn't crash or anything. I know I don't need torches, but it's still a good guide marker. And now I know that I can analyze the DNA to see what it actually is before crafting. I can actually get the dinosaurs I want now. And not just ends up with... So we got Ceratosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Atrociraptor, Apex Raptor, Parasaurus, Atrociraptor, Tarbosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, Camarasaurus, and another Anky. So we're just gonna... The dog inside of me, I see the shadows that I've become. How to get copyrighted super quick. This is a remix. I don't remember this song. The animal that I have become. Sorry, it's the Spinosaurus song. Like, you can't really expect me not to. I'm not asking how that happened, or where that happened, why that happened, but I don't think I did that. Let's hope this all disappears. Working efficiently. Okay, nothing. Ooh, something. Boom, 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 boom. Grab. So we're gonna cut mostly through the mining portion. If anything exciting happens. Alright, I think I got the amber on that side of the mine. So let's go downwards. I will never pass up diamonds. Diamonds are always good to have. And a lot of the mech mod requires diamonds, so you never know. Honestly, as a YouTuber, from what I've learned, you never know what exactly is ever going to stay in a YouTuber or a video. You really don't. Like, honestly, this I could end up cutting. I could keep all of this just for the extra video time, right? To add to your watch time. So that way for all the people who do late night homework and have something in the background. I know I'm not the most exciting person to watch exactly, but I hope y'all, those who do enjoy my content, do
like it. And if not, no idea why you're watching this. But I like to thank those who are and do. Also, congrats on blowing up the end video. I did not expect to get 20 views. I also did not expect for there to be creeper here, but... So, dude forgot range combat was the thing. I feel like creepers need to change up their way of attack. Like, so, why explode yourself? For no good apparent reason, you take out one singular guy. I get it if it's like self-sacrifice and all, but like, what was Bro's goal? To startle me in the cave? To make me shiver me timbers? I think I'm gonna try to get a shulker box full of amber before I leave the caves. At least. Let's see what amber we got so far in this one. Get the Trussoraptor, Kentrosaurus, Carcharodontosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Parasaurolophus, and then I'm not even going to try. Tyrannosaur, and another Pyroraptor. Which I gotta start making other enclosures for the other species of raptors. And now that I have an apex, I think I definitely know what I'm going to do. So, like, I tried fighting an apex in survival, right? I spawned one in to see how difficult it would be. And dude, those things are essentially boss fights on their own, for the most part. I mean, it's not like fighting a warden or fighting... all I'm saying is, if it wasn't for the fact that they were lagging, I would have been gone. Like, I would have been destroyed, demolished. I'm just waiting for them to add the mutant dinosaurs, quote unquote, to this mod pack or something. I don't know. I think that I might get a couple other dinosaur mod packs just to add variety. Like how, you know, some YouTubers do the whole, they'll get two to add double the creatures and stuff. That's what I might do if we start running dry on creatures. Because once we got everything, we have everything. There's nothing we can do about that. But the way to fix that is to get another dinosaur mod pack or another creature mod pack. Right? And right now we also still have all the end stuff to explore. That was a real freaking close one there. I think the quarter full shulker box should be okay to head back up with. The lab. Alright, back at the lab, y'all. So, you know what the plan is? We're gonna hatch some dinosaurs, and this time, I actually understand how all this stuff works. I take one of an embryo. Take a apex raptor. We're gonna make an apex raptor egg first. That's the first one that's completed. I do would like to for Mars. I already have one in this, so I'll just use you as the DNA. Boom. Yep. Apex Raptor. Spino. And got a lot of Trussoraptors, so I'll take maybe a Trussoraptor. pop, pop. That's gonna take longer to do it like this, but it is what it is. I'd rather get actual dinosaurs than I want. Gonna punch a jump. A bunch that I have way too many of, like iguanodons. Most of my enclosures are just iguanodons. I get it. I love I love dinosaurs, like the movie. But, when you have like 82 iguanodons, it starts to become a question of how many iguanodons till I go crazy. Guess what we'll do next will be our first ever Velociraptor, and then we'll use essentially our Tarbosaurus eggs. Taking way longer to do this than normal. I'll probably cut through most of the process of this. And I mean, y'all already know how the lab works. Y'all can get a good look at my little stuff. So this. Yeah. And when the series finishes, because there are some beautiful areas on the sea, I'll upload the seed. And our first ever. If you can see the can't say more of that before I get copyrighted. In fact, I actually have a Spinosaur replica tooth in my room. I have a Deinonychus claw too. Do have to say from this side. I'm verifying my own coolness. Office. I had a few Tyrannuses. 3 is all I really need. I think that's our first ever Velociraptor. No, third, but you know what? You do kind of need like 4 to complete the full squad, I think. So. Do what else? Tyrannosaurus, Pyroraptor, Kentrosaurus. Fuck it. Yeah, I could give one as a gift. This is a peace offering.
I like giving at least my friends one dinosaur egg each. And it's normally a bigger one if I have extra. But I do encourage they go out and get their own amber stuff and set up their own labs. I did get them the equipment just because I had a butt ton of it after making all this. I saw I would fit a lot more in here, but I forgot the size of the actual amber things. That which not really a problem, but sucks when you forget. Use this DNA to make Iguanodon. Back on. Did I mess up? No, I meant to make a Parasaurolophus, I believe. You could always use more herbivores. Keep the park going. I mean, that's like the main thing, is the majority is herbivores and a couple big shots. Our goal is try and get all the big shots, of course, but you know, can't get too far without any of the little guys. We already have a Ceratosaur. So Ceratosaur makes the perfect gift. Paras should be good, and then we can just use the DNA from the Paras to go ahead and make other stuff. So we can also try combining them. That one. Raptor. I do have to say I do love my Dilos. I have for sure fallen in love with them. Got to meet some of my favorites. Chest. Car. That makes 4 cars. Pop. And obviously the Acros Canthosaur's name is going to be Butters, if anyone didn't guess that. If you didn't guess that, I would be genuinely surprised. Channel name Buttered Acro. Butters the Acro. But now I guess we'll go ahead and shear a tree now. Hopefully. To be honest, that's how we get all of our dinosaur food for the herbivores, is shearing the trees. I honestly wish to God there was an easier way than running over to go shear off an entire tree, because just what the babies are hungry. But nope. Got to do what you got to do. Bang. I know a lot of the videos are herbivore hatchings. I do have to say that's mainly because they get their own enclosures, and they don't get their own enclosures that often. They get, like, combined mutual enclosures. I assume most of them would at least get along with each other for a good part, considering they moved in herds that were thousands big, 20,000 large, at least, from some discoveries. So I just go ahead and increase their little habitat, or make their little habitat a little bit paleo-accurate. And then I'm really glad I got the sniffer. I want more sniffers to get more seeds, but they keep disappearing. It's weird. Something's eating them. What's this? Server lord? Could it be server blight? What? No, I'm joking. That's a Team Fortress 2 thing. And for those old enough to get that, I congratulate you. Those who are not, it's okay. Top 10 game ever created, Team Fortress 2. Nobody can change my mind. But I guess this villager dude is just chilling. Got the medics going. So, boom. 4 T-Rexes, so now we gotta make a T-Rex enclosure. We gotta grab meat in case we decide to make a, or decide we're gonna get a carnivore. I know I wouldn't look for the eggs in there, but today we're gonna hatch. Yeah. Rogue doesn't have anybody, so we might as well. And a Hera. Yeah. And we're gonna go hatch a steam unlock and some other stuff in the other cage. I like to let y'all know I like filming every time we hatch anything big. Or, you know, title worthy. Then I put that down. Of course, I make it into videos for y'all. But when I hatch smaller things, sometimes I skip out on it just because, you know, sometimes I don't have the ability to at that second. I don't have the energy or something else. But I like to thank y'all for sticking around the ways. I've said thank you multiple times. I sound like a guy for apologizing for making a horrible Twitter post. Jesus. So, we just gotta get the Triceratops up front and you're all good. I thought we were about to crash. Or like about to lose the video progress. You look at the Parasaurolophus moves from Eagle foreleg or bipedal to find that a little unique thing to put in because I mean, it would suggest that they are way faster running on all fours. Most things are. It's just it takes a lot more. I think it was running on 2 legs. Which one was it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this because carnivores are now confirmed to be the fastest ever living creature on land, outdoing the cheetah. So I want y'all to put that in perspective to that chasing it. That would be something absolutely horrifying. And like most dinosaurs, would be the most terrifying things to run into that you could ever see if they were real. Like, Quetzalcoatlus would definitely eat us. It is no shot they wouldn't. Like, you'd see a weekly Quetzalcoatlus watch. Kids would be locked in school because Quetzes, you know, that type of stuff. So, think about that. Think about that. Terrifying. Right? But you know what else is terrifying? Clogged gutters. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I literally worked for a gutter guard company, so I had to eventually sneak that in there. Get a little joking at some point about it. I've been waiting like all this every past like what 14 videos technically coming ones that I made that won't be able to get posted. That's the audio glitch. We should have a mic by the next video. Not a good mic,
Well, not a bad mic, but a decent mic. And I think I'm gonna get with the packies with the dryas. I should really get like a custom made song of just a dude in the villager voice. Ba 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 ba. As like my speed up time thing. Funny as heck. Heck. I know some of you may say the enclosure size is inhumane, but and it could be worse. It really could be. Like, it could have them 1 by 1. That'd be absolutely awful. Did not realize how big you got. Oh, baby. No. Wander. I would like you guys to name the Dryosaurs though, because these guys need names and I cannot come up with them on my own. Look at these little fellas. Shishiri hutch. Do I put the packies with? I think the packies deserve their own enclosure per se. I know it's a bit brother this guy. How come I can ride the Pyroraptor without a saddle? But you're telling me I can't ride a split. You move so slow, buddy. How do you outrun predators? Yeah, but I do want to see mod where it's like the half-sig island little sauropods. Like the ones that were the size of bull and bison and stuff. Just walking around, or well, technically it's rhinos probably would be the proper size. Just roaming, have them as little guys. But Heptagopteryx was believed to hunt them primarily. So I want you to put that in perspective. How terrifying. How on God, every single time. It's every single time there's a Chimerosaurus. Oh my God. This guy. It was making me angry. If I had a trank gun, let's just say, it would be getting intensely used at the second on this little dude. New scales. Come on. We gotta go get him. Uh, that's exactly how that ended up. Yeah, yeah, it's always you. Recently, in here, I built by hand, hard effort, and work. Do not question where the mangrove trees came from, though. It's called wandering traders. Stupid, stupid. It's like hoping this one would be one of the ones that sold mangrove, but it's you, isn't it? You're my boy. What be left with you? Oh yeah, I forgot I friggin' captured pigs to prevent. Row is literally. So white dye that looks exactly like Phantom Membrane. I wonder. Doing something classic right now. It's been a while since Dino ate something like that. Yo, we do sleepy guy. Is this the sleepy guy? I do have to say, you are becoming my favorite little buddy. He's so sleepy. Glad Dino finally woke up though and did something. Like my second ever creature created in the labs. Well, in the old lab. So I'm glad to give him a little bit of action. He definitely deserves a bigger, more free roam enclosure without the friggin' pot. If I knew he couldn't swim, we would be with a whole different setup for him. But the second I found out that this mod's dinosaurs cannot swim, it's a little disappointing. Always wanting weird foods. I told you guys they always want weird foods. Let me set that up. I don't even know where I got it from. If I found it somewhere, what? I guess it XP storage. What was I going to do? Yeah. You know what? It's been a pretty. I think it's been up to the video minute time. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Toodaloo.